Hi everyone, this is Esther, founder of ShootZilla. I wanted to give you a quick introduction of ShootZilla. Let me show you first the beating heart of the ShootZilla. It's the workflows. Here you can set up your own workflows according to whatever shoots you do. So for example, I do engagement sessions, weddings, portrait sessions, also newborn shoots, and I have separate workflows for people who want to order an album or they want to have a wedding slideshow at their wedding. And I have a workflow if people want to have the wedding without the album. So basically, you can add anything in your workflows. Every workflow consists of all your tasks in the workflow. And here in wedding you can see that you can have tasks after the inquiry, after the booking, before shoot date, on the shoot date, and after the shoot. And every task you can just say how many days after the due date it will be due. For each task you can also select an email if you want to send an email with that task, so you don't have to write the same emails over and over again. Just create them once in the email templates, select them here, and you will save tons of time, because whenever a task becomes active, so it will be the first task coming up for your client. Let's say Janice and Dane, I wanted to send them an evaluation email. So you will see for this task there is an email scheduled. You can click on the email, or you can go in the menu and it will automatically have the email addresses checked of that job, and it will have those names filled in. So all you have to do is basically click send. And then your customers will receive a nice email. Looks perfect, looks professional. You put everything in there. If you forget something, you can update it, and you can update the template straight away. So the next time you will send out this email, it will be all in there. What else can I show you? This is very important. A lot of our customers use this screen to work from. Just look at all your booked sessions and where you are in the progress of delivering. So you can just go to each client by clicking on their names and see how far you are, checking off tasks. There's the job information, where the contacts are. You can add contacts from the database. Let's add Jessica, and she is actually one of the wedding planners. So you can update it very easily. Workflows, if the same client books another shoot, like an engagement session before the wedding, you can add that to the client. She already booked it straight away, and it will be next week already. And then you will see all the tasks that come with the engagement session are already here. And immediately the email will be ready, and you can send it out, and you are in control, on top of things. All your contacts can be searched through here, and it will automatically show you whatever you need. Something that's really handy to a lot of people is that you can filter or group your tasks based on a mindset. Now, I created a mindset on how I feel, like I don't want to think, or I feel creative, I want to do something away from the computer, etc. But you can of course also use them in the way of software that you use, like this is a task that I want to do in Lightroom, this is an email task, this is a financial administration task, or whatever it is. Here are all the emails, and you can just send them all out in one go, or if you want to personalize them, you can do that too. As soon as the email is sent out, then the task that belongs to that email is also checked. There is a calendar, of course, where you can update if you are going on holiday. Like here, I'm gonna take 4 days off, so I will not be available for bookings. And it's like a visual reminder for myself to see how busy I am. There's a legenda in the bottom, and you can subscribe the calendar, of course, to iCal, Google, and Outlook. There's an availability schedule where you can visually make it clear to yourself how busy you will be. For example, if you don't want to do more than 2 weddings in a row because it will burn you up, or if you want to do a maximum of 5 weddings a month, then you can just set those limitations here. And in the calendar, those will show up as light gray blocks. So I can immediately see, with only looking at it for 1 second, that June is pretty busy, July is also pretty busy, and the rest of the months are still looking good, which helps me. The referral section is really a bonus section. If I have a booking in Amsterdam, for example, and I'm already booked on that date, then I can just enter it here, and it will show me all the photographers that are using ShootZilla that are still available on that date. So I can easily select a few, and there will be an email where it will be nicely put that I'm not available, but I can offer them a couple of top colleagues that are available on that date. So everybody wins. I provide a service to my client. They often thank me for this email, and they say they will recommend me to friends of them who are getting married. So it's a win-win. And these photographers are, of course, really happy that I refer clients to them. So basically, this is it. This will also generate leads for you, of course. They will come back to you. And here is the whole section where you can set things up. It's very easy. Basically, just start with entering your jobs. It's as easy as entering a shoot name, the contact, what kind of shoot it is, and if they have already booked or not. And then save it, and it's in the database. It will show up immediately here. You can see leads and booked clients. Basically, if a client is light with a gray task, then it's not booked yet. So as soon as they have paid their down payment, then I will add the book date, and then all the other tasks for these phases will become active and visible. So there I have it, ShootZilla, in under 10 minutes. I hope you like it. Email me if you have any questions at all. Thanks, bye bye.